father didn't want me to leave the house, but I wanted to go up the mountain and see at least what the horses see.
What do you mean by that?
I could run in the pasture when I want. I could sleep when I want. I could graze when I wanted. Why would I leave? It wasn't until you and your adventure friends came and offered me food that I realized how much more there was outside the stable.
She's a fucking horse!
She leads you to the stables. Not the stables!
She's a horse, dog!
I was mostly raised by the horses.
Why was she raised by horses? Put a trough on that bitch.
I was just being patient.
She's like the female Mowgli if she was raised by horses. Dude, she just wants to lay her back in that fucking warm summer hay.
She's a fucking horse!
This is where we end Act 2. Man, that song gets me going more than a salt lick on an apple farm.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello.
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. You guys know that?
Levels down some.
Yeah, turn that down.
Pretty good.
No, I can't hear anything now.
It's still loud.
But it's like a quarter of what it is, maybe.
7. Hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry. What's up, everybody in the chat? Everybody's there.
Greetings, chat.
What's up? We are here on another episode of Chaotic Evil D&D. I don't fucking understand. I don't know if anybody knows, but there was a glitch.
Evil.
There was a glitch.
Oh,
I get it. I'm trying to navigate it on here, and it's not working.
Now we know. Hey, chat. Welcome to Chaotic Evil D&D, where we have evil dealing with the chaotic shit. Just to keep it right close to the namesake, you know. But it's computers. He's practically plugged into one every day, so I hope he has beautiful CD-ROM lens.
Or at least mildly not ugly.
What, dude? He's working with more than a floppy disk.
That's so much better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
everybody.
level.
Yes,
I was like,
that
bro,
right
it's on
there.
a 7. What are you guys talking about? I do this every week.
It was excessive.
It's just the stupid glitches. I've had technical difficulties for the last 2 days now, right? It's bound to happen. So I apologize if I...
It wouldn't be chaotic evil without like some technical difficulties.
Correct.
Ta-da! Chaotic evil.
All right. Intros? Or have we moved D&D beyond that?
Oh, I see what he did there.
Veluth did side chat me. I will be rolling for Veluth for the time being until Veluth's horse baby is put to sleep.
Not the horse baby.
He's a horse baby, dog.
Baby.
What's up, everybody? Actually, I just want to thank you guys. We hit 100 followers on Facebook today, which is amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for continuing to talk to us and watch us and, you know, engage and everything. Thank you for everything. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, thanks for coming to play and being witness to our adventures.
Did you want to explain to the chat what we have going on for the next week?
Well, for the next week, we are taking votes on what the party's name will be. Now, we know we are, as a stream, D&D Beyond, but we have long expectations. Perhaps someday we will go beyond just the one campaign. Maybe someone else will DM. Maybe we'll do something a little more fantasy, a little less horror. I don't know, but we dream the big dream. So for next week, we're taking all of the suggestions for party names and we're doing a Facebook poll. 6 days, I think we agreed on, so we can make a firm announcement next D&D Day, Wednesday.
Yes. So next Tuesday should be the end of it. Okay. Good luck to the names out there that are going to be in the poll, because it's going to be a crazy one.
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm excited to see what comes of it.
You guys already know what has my vote.
Oh God, Acrazine came in with some crazy names, but they're amazingly
How
funny.
crazy, Evil?
They're so crazy that it makes me look sane.
Oh man! Hey, I saw a church today that got converted into a gym. I guess it didn't work out before. I slide one in at the beginning of everything. Come on.
Well, so much for phrasing there. Now they're being phrasing there.
I would like to mention as well that we are currently in the hunt to try to get affiliated on Twitch. So if anybody out there that is watching hasn't followed us yet on Twitch, make sure you make your way over there. It's Chaotic Evil, all one word, and we're looking to at least get 25 followers, but if we can get more than that, even better. We really can't thank you guys enough. This last week has been awesome. Thank you for the continued support again.
And we're a group, so definitely look at what forums we might be able to engage with, because we're just kind of new on Facebook and the social scene, but it's not like we don't love talking to all the nerdy D&D people like ourselves.
Exactly.
I think I spent half an hour talking about the real physics of D&D with Greed earlier, Glint the Neckbreaker.
You have great conversations in this group.
So, before we get underway, does anyone want to do our nightly plugs?
Riz, why don't you take the first one?
Shit, where's the plug?
Huzzah, dude, get the extension. You gotta get the extension on the ready.
So, plug or no plug. Hi, I'm Richard Fake Homie. I play Wizard the Blind Wizard. Sometimes I see, sometimes I don't, and sometimes nobody knows what the hell I'm doing. Including myself. So, on to the next one.
Well, intro. I was going to say intro, but if you want to plug anything that
shit! Where's that vibrator?
Oh,
you did your intro.
Oh yeah. So
that reminds me.
So tomorrow, as per Thursday usuals, we're gonna decide with Resident Evil, missing one of those weird quotation thingies on Twitch. We will be streaming at 10 o'clock.
Eastern time.
Yeah. We're still Thursday.
It's a work in progress, guys. He's new at this. Give him some time.
Yeah. So we will be live at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And for those of you that can't tell time on Western time, that's probably 12 hours sooner. And we hope to see you there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Acrazine or Glint, would you guys like to pitch anything?
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube and go follow the Facebook, go follow the Twitch. I put the link in the chat.
Hell yeah.
So it's there.
Sweet.
That's all I got.
I ain't got nothing.
All right.
I ain't got no extra shit going on.
Okay then.
And remember, for all your baking needs, go to domsmomscookies.com.
Also, don't forget Greed's fried chicken. I forgot about Greed's fried chicken.
And don't forget to buy your Queefios. Limited supplies may last.
We have a lot to work on.
Bites. Get them before they bite you.
We will have plugs ready for you guys next week, I promise.
I love the ads that we come up with on our spare time. Like all the things that we were advertising before we had this people watching. Right. Way to go, guys.
and don't forget, old Craig is always watching.
Not old Craig.
We're all natural salespeople. A week doesn't go by without you hearing Pirate go. So this is my pitch.
Better George. That's the only thing I have.
I'd like to add to streamers and not streamers to the viewers that tonight's role will be played of Veluth. Wow, I'm fucking that up. Tonight's role will be
Veluth will be played by
this guy.
Okay.
Let's give the main round of applause.
Thank you. I don't try.
Yes.
You made it. I really don't know a lot about his stuff, so I might need help. I can at least roll for him, and if anybody wants
I can
to
look at his
out,
character sheet for you.
Okay, thank you. Because I don't really know much about his stuff, but
and I'll keep track of his shit.
Sweet.
You just do the rolls.
Gotcha.
So what, I'm gonna go ahead and get my all my your character sheets open, so it's easy.
Well, I think it's a good time for introductions then, yeah?
Well, I guess I could skip that part, right?
All right.
You want to do a plug now? It would make sense.
Who do we want to start with? Zarvahl. Okay, hey Zarvahl, it's your turn. Okay, guys, what's up? Hey guys, it's me, Zarvahl. I am Evil Cook. I play the character Zarvahl. We have some crazy stuff that happened to us last session, and I think it's time to figure out what happens with my kingdom and my fate. I don't think I have anything else for the night right now, so I'm going to pass it off to Acrazine.
I'm Ches. I play Acrazine, a Drow Ranger, and she's ready to help Zarvahl through whatever he needs. You know, that's all she's got.
Thank you. I guess. Well, he said us off first, so we're gonna go next with Rizzard.
Welcome back to the Resident Evil show, son of a bitch. Hi, I'm Richard Big Homie. I play Rizzard the Blind Wizard. Apparently I have Alzheimer's, so I'm doing this again. And they don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and I like floor.
It's very bang bang. That's the line.
Yeah.
Literally got started.
Yeah, like that's what you're giving right now.
And we're gonna move on next to our good friend Veluth.
Hi, I'm Veluth. I play this guy that does things, and yeah.
All right, thanks, Veluth. That was great. Appreciate it. Thanks, Veluth. Next, we have Glint the Neckbreaker.
Elizabeth Composure here. Hi, I'm Glint the Matt. I play Glint the Neckbreaker. I have a little tendency to want to fight, but I think I'm going to try different strategies today.
Hell
Hopefully
yeah.
we have fun watching the stream.
Sounds good, brother. All right, and last but definitely not least is our wonderful DM, Parazak.
I am the singer of songs, the teller of stories. I'm the master of dungeons and that which comes above and below. The keeper of the anthologies of the Underdark and the Overlight and all the astral planes touch. I welcome you to Chaotic Evil D&D. And now, we shall recap last week. For even as they had saved Crestor, some citizens thought them somewhat less rewarded and pressed their leaders and their councils to hold a feast in their honor. Word spread not just nearby but far away to kingdoms of ill repute, known for their dark ways and awful jests. An emissary was sent, and a package. A flesh golem left as a gift for Zarvahl, one of many princes of Jest, and an insult laid to him by one of his least favorite of brethren, before they set fire to the town and left our heroes to clean up. They doused the flames and concluded that each of them would join Zarvahl on his journey home to face that dark past which he had shunned thus far. Our story opens in Crestor at the break of day.
Before we leave Crestor, has Old Han been able to do anything with my fang arrows to give them any more damage?
No, but he has had a report. See, I think that if we could just find something here, and he gestures to the arrow and shows you how he wants to connect a small bauble of some form, so that it can hold venom, you see, and as the arrow strikes, it will, and it looks like the bauble will splash and like shoot venom down it through like a shaft that like uses the fang to inject it. So,
okay,
I have a whole diagram. If you'll come with me, and he starts going into very technical jargon and showing you diagrams that you're wondering why there is like a gear on the diagram because it's just an arrow, but
I see you're working very hard on this.
Yes,
I will.
diligently working. I have all of my apprentices doing as much spring work as they can. And you see he's like working with crossbows, and like he's got one of them standing behind a wall where he definitely doesn't need to be, like in the crossfire.
Well, I'm very, very grateful. I will leave them with you, and I will come back with something that we can use for that. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go buy some more arrows.
You hear boing as one of the bolts like comes loose and shoots directly at the apprentice. Goes and screeches loud like ah before vanishing into thin air and like coming in the front door. I had to use my once per day for that. I'm not being on the target side anymore. I don't know why you were there. You told me to be there. They start arguing as you leave.
Oh my. All right. I want to buy like, I don't know, 20 arrows. How much is that?
Sorry, I got on the phone. I said they started arguing as you leave, and then I heard nothing.
I want to buy like 20 arrows.
Okay, it's gonna be 2 gold. No, it's gonna be like 2 silver. Is anyone else arming up? during this interval.
What kind of armor can a monk use?
Oh, that was one
Usually-
other thing. I wanted to see, is there like is there any different armor than like leather armor? That's also
Yeah.
white armor?
There is, but let's go shopping between sessions.
Okay, gotcha.
Can I buy just basic
I
chainmail?
guess I can get armor, it looks like.
Are you proficient with chainmail before you do?
I don't know. Are wizards proficient with?
They're not usually proficient with armor. And the reason is because it hinders their ability to make magical motions. Somatic components.
So I did click on armor for inventory. I'm just looking at it. There is a breastplate, chainmail, chain shirt, half plate. There's a few options.
But you have to look at whether your character class grants you the armor proficiency. And it doesn't.
Okay.
Your armor will usually come from different spells that help you increase your armor class.
Okay. Good to know. I'll look into that for the next level.
Yeah. Well, before you do your next level, like sit with me. We'll figure out like some price
Yeah.
that'll boost you up.
Okay.
Like even if we're just like kicking in the evening, I'll be like, hey, let's pull that thing up and we'll fix it. Because the armor would seem like a good idea, but usually you'll get like I know in 3.5 and Pathfinder you'd get like mage armor. So you cast this and for the next like hour or whatever you get a +2 to your AC.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll look into that later.
Cool.
Zach Pacillo, what up? Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, my dude?
Zarvahl comes in after a long walk by himself in the woods and goes straight over to Chuck's to talk to him.
How are you taking the attack?
To tell you the truth, Chuck, I have no idea how to feel right now. But I saw you there when this guy was attacking us, and I'm just glad you're okay.
Oh, I thought I was going to come and help you fight, but I'm not cut out for that life.
It's okay. I think we can take care of it. We need your skills and proficiency, so it's better you stay safe.
I appreciate all you've done for us or all you've done for me and my family before leaving. But there's always a place here in Crestor for you.
Thank you. You've been much help.
May
Before
I?
I go,
He asks for Trevor, gestures to him. He takes him to his grinding wheel and starts sharpening. Before you go, what was it?
we just wanted to thank you for everything. And if the time came, I would always fight beside you.
Perhaps someday there'll be time for that. But there's gray in my beard now, and, well, I don't know if there's a time for me for fighting, seeing that I dodged it as I did when they came to our hall. He inspects Trevor closely before handing him back to you. Be gentle with her.
I'd like to while Zarvahl is talking to Chuck, I would like to approach and ask Chuck if he could sharpen my poison dagger. Just give it like extra sharpness or something.
Oh, hey, buddy, how are you?
Hey, what's up, man?
Morning.
Ready to go kick some ass?
Perhaps.
Chuck has a subtle rage in his face. Do. Take a piece out of him. Make him pay. It's the side of Chuck you hadn't seen before. Even in the fight, he looked scared more than mad.
I will do you this favor. And more. Thank you for everything.
Yes,
Thank you. He finishes sharpening your dagger. He says, but, my shop wouldn't be what it is without you. Any of this sharpening, come to me every time you come back. We'll wait for you in Crestor and sing your praises as you're out finding your way.
Thank you, my friend.
But, he gestures behind the two of you, where Sarah has made her approach quietly. Can I? She gestures to Rizzy.
absolutely. I cannot see.
I nudge you. I
And
nudge.
then leads you aside.
Yeah, I nudge Riz to make sure he, hey,
Oh shit! Thanks, Zarvahl. Thanks.
I wanted to bring you this. And I'm sorry I held it back from you. You've protected our town as we dwarves have sworn to do for many years. I've never known an elf like you, Wizard. And she hands you a scroll that seems to have dots and dashes throughout it. She says, This was written by one of the older wizards of our town before they passed. I hope you're able to decipher it. None of us here can.
It's fucking Braille.
He hands you a Braille scroll, which you can study between adventures.
I immediately start fingering the scroll.
Thank you, Pyro. Thank you, Pyro. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's my buddy.
Thank you. And before you leave, I wanted to give this to you as well, and I hand her my emerald.
Oh. I can't take this, Wizard.
But you can. I've made it so anytime that you feel alone or you wish to get a glimpse of our adventure, if you're okay with that, just give it a small rub with your thumb.
All right. You know what? I'm going to say that you worked with some of the local gnomes to help learn enough glimmer magic to do this for her.
Okay.
Yeah. You've been sitting here doing your magic shop. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we've had time between
Cool.
That's what I've been thinking. Like you've got these months of we don't have a big thing built up, but definitely you've been hanging out in this mostly gnomish and dwarven village, and with a pact of protection, work and duty that goes back 2 generations or whatever, and all these gnomes are yeah, you protected all of our communal children. We'll absolutely help you as you teach magic, which is
I was gonna ask if there was any response to her after I said what I said.
You feel her lean in, her wispy beard on your cheek, and kiss you gently, just below the earlobe. Thank you, Wizard, she says in her gentle dwarven voice. And you feel the moisture of a tear against your cheek as well.
Oh.
Aw,
She holds you close for a moment longer than you're accustomed to.
Yeah.
Duty calls. She chokes.
Sorry.
He loves you, mate.
Oh man.
Glint, were you in town or were you at home?
Me?
Glint has taken up
Oh,
residence
so
a
it
short
wasn't
way
that
down
far.
the hill, near the exit to the old serpent temple.
Because remember, I was right by you that whole time. So
Yeah.
I witnessed that whole thing. I'm just like, oh.
Chuck says, "It's okay." He pats you on the shoulder. He's like, just a couple old softies standing there by the fence. Shut. Like Riz doesn't see them at all.
I just hear like the mild sobbing in the pats on the back.
Yeah. But yes, Glenn, were you in town or were you on the way down the mountain?
I was on the way down to the town.
I mean, like you were at home. You were on the So cool about D&D that people need to know. It's not written, but I'll say it this time. Never split the party.
I didn't hear that part at first. I meant to be with where Wizard and Zarvahl are.
That's what I was asking, dude. It's all about where you want to be. I'm just asking.
I did not hear that first. I was not buying.
Easy.
Yes.
Sometime tomorrow, I want to have a D&D chat with you, just so you know.
Okay. Those are good chats. Let's do that.
I don't even get much I can think of other than just getting Pepto-Bismol for my character.
Yeah, that's
All right.
right. He wasn't laid down.
That's why I was sick as a character.
And you stop at the clerics who gave you some gentle fountain healing, so you're not only healed of your illness but clean.
I had to study them on getting confused for some reason.
I'm sorry.
I had a hard time hearing you.
Oh, I said they bathed you in the fountain and healed you, so you're not just healed but clean.
Yeah, he doesn't stink anymore.
Salute. Forsooth. You are about to depart Crestor.
Okay.
Was
I
there?
would like to make my way to our wonderful local blacksmith to see if he can smith me a wonderful set of armor because I need better armor.
As you approach, you see your friend Zarvahl standing by his friend Chuck, and they're watching as Wizard seems to be well. As you come up, it looks like Sarah Ironmane is hugging him, but then she turns on her heel quickly and walks away.
That's quite interesting. I wonder what was going on.
Oh, you missed it.
Don't you? Yeah, no, I'm not going to do him any favors either.
Anyway, I pay it no mind, and I walk over to Zarvahl and I ask him how he's doing. And from there on, I look at Chuck, I nod at Chuck, and ask him how he's doing as well. And I ask him,
I'm doing all right. He seems a little choked up, but otherwise,
mhm.
seems to be brushing himself down.
I ask him if he can make me a better suit of armor other than the leather straps that are around my wrists.
I could. I didn't think you used armor.
Well, I have a feeling with this next adventure, I would much rather be prepared than not.
But like right now?
Yeah, I'll pay you whatever you like.
I can't just make a giant suit of armor. It takes time. I'll start. Okay.
What can you do for the time being?
He first of all, Let me hit you with a couple of things. Out of game. Druids don't usually use armor because it doesn't let their magic work. I love you guys. I just did this with Riz. What druids usually do is figure out how to do like wood shape and stone shape armor. Because
Yeah,
iron
personally,
their magic.
it doesn't have to be like a knight's armor. You know what I mean? I need something preferably wrist, like
So like gauntlets.
like wrist
Right.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I
Yeah,
have one good for you, Veloth. Have you heard
Maybe.
of
a simple chest plate of sorts. That I'm not looking for full body armor, just
I
stuff to
apologize.
cover.
I'll be back quick.
I think I could do that. Where'd he go?
He's still there. 1 second.
You soundboxed us.
So Veloth?
Yes.
Have you heard of braces of defense?
I have not.
I'm not sure if they would have them in this town, but I've heard rumor that it's a pretty particularly useful item as long as you don't have a shield and something else.
Interesting.
It gives a +2 in armor class, I think.
Would
I
I?
understand a person of my size, it's kind of difficult to find
Am,
armor
It is.
for.
am I still near Chuck?
Well, yeah, you're right there. He says, what I could do is take your measurements and I could fit something for you. But you're a large person.
Wood and stone.
Well, due to my stature, this would probably cost you in more time and labor, and also materials as well, correct?
Oh, don't worry about that. Regular price, but I can do this. You're just very big. Veloth is like
I will.
an 8-foot size being, and
Okay. Well, then, at this point in time, I will leave this as a little something for you to work on until I venture back. I'm in no rush.
for now, take this. And he goes and he works with some leather for about 15 minutes. And he comes back and he wraps both of your forearms with leather that seems to be like reinforced by some sort of internal mechanism. And it will give you +1 on your AC.
These fit great. I greatly appreciate what you could do in this short amount of time.
I'll work on your armor, but venture safely. And these aren't completely fail-safe, but they will protect your arms a little.
A little is better than none, Chuck.
I just look at Veloth and say, yeah, tell that to the houses that burn down. Just a little fire.
Well,
Hey! My home was scorched in that.
I turn, I look at the wizard down, and I just simply smack him on the top of the head and tell him to mind his manners.
Chuck
He's blind.
leans into Zarvahl and he says, but only a little.
Ah, you big fucking oafy bastard.
I'm gonna wander up and see what everybody's up to.
Then I am good, and I am ready to adventure from here.
We ready then?
I have one more
I-
thing before we go.
I am ready. I have to.
I too am ready.
I
Or
also
one more thing.
am ready.
I'd like to go to the church before I head out.
As you will. As you approach the church, you see the clerics that you met on the last adventure. It looks like they're talking in the courtyard outside, next to a stack of folded towels.
Okay.
For consistency.
Hey, everybody. Nice towels.
Yeah. We're doing morning blessings if you'd like to climb in the fountain.
I would love to, but I'm about to head out. I just had something to give you guys before I head out.
What's that?
I pull out the emerald that I have in my backpack. This came to me after a battle, and I feel it would be more use to the church than it would for me. I'd like for you guys to take this.
We can make great use of this. Thank you. And the priest receives it, looks at it a little longingly for a moment before slipping it into his robe pocket. The church will thank you many times for this. Is there anything we can do for you before your journey?
I ask that you bless our group. In
He
any
takes a
way,
look. He takes a look at each of you. This I can do. He goes back into the temple for a moment and comes out with several vials. He hangs one around each of your necks. Within these is a little fortune from the faith of Crestor.
thank you.
And when you drink these, which is enough for 1 gulp each, you will get advantage on your next attack or action. You got automatic advantage on one thing. And you can swig this thing as a free action because that bitch is round your neck already.
Awesome. I can't thank you enough, kind sir.
I'll politely bow in the wrong direction.
Absolutely. Thank you. You honor us, he says to you.
I turn Rizzard the correct way.
The younger priest asks him, what do you mean a free action? As they go back into the temple with the folded towels. This is that kind of D&D stream, everybody.
We're breaking the fourth wall.
It's about to get real.
So I'm going to take that out of my inventory now. Because that is in their possession. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
No more emeralds for you,
And,
party. Wait, does anyone else have
I
emeralds?
think we are ready to
Me, I gave mine to Sarah.
say our goodbyes.
Y'all like gave them to the power groups in the town. This is not an evil campaign. This isn't evil. I played an evil campaign.
I say we get going then, eh? Daylight's burning.
Let's go.
It's a fairly lovely day as you leave Crestor and start the day's ride, a short distance along. Everyone take a perception check for me.
8.
13.
1.
You got a 1?
Am I rolling for a Veloose?
Oh, he's not here?
I don't see him.
I'll roll for Valuth.
I just rolled
Roll.
for him. He got a 19.
I rolled a
Take that.
17.
Okay, damn.
All right. Well, Rizzard and Valuth smell. It smells like someone's cooking something.
I know that smell. That's meat.
Somebody making soup.
Whatever it is. Now I'm hungry.
Smells kind of like squirrel.
A short way down the path, you pass Veluth's house and the small entrance to the cave where you had exited the tunnels below Crestor. As you ride along, I want everyone to roll me initiative and open their VTT.
Let's go.
That's a virtual tabletop for you guys.
Bless you, sir.
Sorry, I'm just going off the rails.
I rolled a nat 20.
I got a 15.
16.
What? 15 plus 2 on initiative. Do I do the plus 2 on the count too?
Yes.
So then I have 17.
Zarvahl, what'd you get?
16 with initiative.
Alright. And then I'll roll
Hold
for
our
blues.
Veluth is back.
Oh,
Back again.
what's up? Roll initiative, fucker.
Giant and druid friend. Doing it again. Okay, here, we'll add some players to this.
18 with initiative.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna take them. Move them. What's your marching order?
Well, I'll be first. I rolled a nat 20.
Right, left.
I should probably lead
Yeah, you lead. I'll follow suit with
because
you.
nobody knows where to
I'll
go.
stick in the back.
Unless anybody else is knowledgeable of where Jest is.
Could I?
What about Veluth and Glyn? What order are they? Alright, who's closer to the back?
I don't mind being front and center due to my stature.
I'll go right behind Veluth.
Akazine's in the back.
Yeah, and I'm next to Zarvahl.
It looks like a train technically because I'm the end, big and bulky.
Whoever's watching the stream in the background, can you guys just turn down your device? Don't mute the stream, just turn down your device.
I think mine's about as low as it going.
No, you're good. You're good. I just I heard a little bit of feedback, but it was good. now.
Droid.
Possibly.
Amadroid! K-E-D-N-D! K-E-D-N-D!
Hopefully this will work like this. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Is there any feedback from this?
No feedback.
Nope.
You're good.
Alright.
Whoa. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. Pause the game.
A familiar location.
Alright. You guys should be able to get the VTT now.
Right?
I need to refresh it.
I wrote down initiative if you need it.
Oh, yes. Can I have that for the sake of the order?
Yeah, let's have Akarzine first. Oh, wait.
Riz got a nat 20. And then it's Akarzine at 21, Glint. Oh, wait. Luth at 18, Glint at 17, Zarvahl at 16.
Can you say that one more time, please?
Me and Akrazine would be right next to each other because with my initiative it'd be 21 as well.
All right, so you guys should roll to see who goes first between you two.
Nope. Nat 20 wins.
Okay, so Riz, Akrazine,
Then
Glint is
Veluth.
17.
Veluth.
Veluth had 18, Glint had
Veluth,
17,
Glint.
Zarvahl had 16.
16. Thank you.
Nice. About time you guys come up at the head of initiative.
We're new.
It's so funny that you did that. It's so funny.
Uh-oh. I don't like the way he said that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit. Okay, so what's going to happen is you see down the path as a bunch of horses come running up the path.
Oh goodness. Faluth.
No. No.
Nay.
Nay! And then you guys have initiative. Wizard.
How fast are they running?
They are charging up the path.
I'm going to move my blind wizard. I can hear them, so I'm just gonna try to move my blind wizard ass and over this rock right here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Fair enough. Acrazine.
I want to try to climb this tree.
Nice. Give me an acrobatics check.
Motherfucker. Every time I'm trying to do something, it's shit. That's a fucking 4.
It was a total of 4?
Yeah.
No, you don't climb that tree.
No, I don't.
We're gonna give it to Valuth.
I would like to roll for animal handling.
That's a way to do it. Tell me what you're working with. Let's roll it and see what you got. Mason D&D.
17 plus 3 for animal handling.
Awesome. What's your goal? What are you trying to do here?
I just stand in the middle of the path, raise my arms out in front of me, and just breathe heavily in front of them, and kind of just look them in the eyes with a calming voice and tell them to slow, calm, and in hopes that they will all stop within a decent amount of time to not charge over me.
Well, one of them looks like it sees you. And it's like, whoa. That's a person. A big person. And it looks as if it might have been shaken from whatever is driving it onward. But there are still 2 of them bustling just behind it. And pushing it and urging it onward. But one of them sees you and looks like it's trying to avoid you. That was only an action. You get a move too if you like.
I would like to, in the sense, move closer to them, but in game, slowly make my way into their presence.
Okay, you're gonna try and gently move forward towards them?
I'm going to try to gently move 35 feet forward.
Alright.
Okay. And that will end my time.
Lint, the neck breaker.
Don't punch the floor. Don't punch the floor.
I want to pet the horse steady. I'd like to attempt to move towards the horses and pet them, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Once more?
I'd like to move towards the horse and try petting them. I don't know if I have enough to make it there in distance. I'm going to check that real quick.
Move towards what in front of you?
In there. What is that?
You're
Can you
really
turn
quiet.
Turn your mic up a little.
Oh, I brought my mic closer.
That works
Can you hear me
too.
now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say
I
about
would like to walk to the horses and pet them.
Okay, they are charging horses up the mountain.
Let him do it.
Under my voice, I'd like to pet them, Eddie.
Okay, do you have animal handling as a skill?
I will move to about
I would say probably not.
here. With
Make
my
it so.
measure real quick. Yeah, that sounds about right. I would like to move 35 feet from here to
Oh, he does.
here.
Alright.
And I don't know what I can do realistically to help the horses. Or anything remotely like that. I'm done with my turn.
Okay. And that brings us to where'd it go? Zarvahl, Jester King.
Okay. I'd like to hold on, measure that real quick. Oh, that's well within range. I'm going to move ever so slightly. Oh, 1 second. Next to Valuth.
Huzzah.
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 Okay. I also, this is before I use it, I have a first level disguise self illusion.
Alright.
It says you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller, or can appear heavier or lighter. You must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs you have. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. So, would I be able to transform into a horse? Or does that being like my
horses are assembled differently.
Okay, so would I be able to turn into Valuth?
Yes.
I'd like to turn into Valuth.
Alright, man. I like this. You're gonna try and ride off of Valuth's natural charisma. This is brilliant.
Yes.
I love this. Alright. So yeah.
Do I roll? Anything?
No, you do your spell.
Alright, so
Transforms into a larger, less tentacly version, looking very similar to Valuth.
so this spell is in truth, I turned myself into Valuth. I turned into Valuth.
The horse that was locking eyes with you, Valuth, he's like... You could just tell that internally he's like, whoa.
Whoa.
And I believe that's my
He
turn.
talks like a horse, man. Alright, so...
I don't have anything else.
The way this has been running, the horses are going to take half of their speed on 10 and 20. And
What?
right now it's they have speed of 40 and they are at initiative 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of these horses charge
Goodness.
right up on you, except this is the one that was like, oh shit, and he goes rogue. He's like over here.
Yeah.
Tries to avoid you. These guys are charging up behind, and these ones show up behind them too. Because horses of courses.
Of courses.
Why the fuck is there so many?
It's a lot of horses.
All right. And that brings us to get past all the horses, draft horse, all the horses. Brings us back to top with Wizard, that most blind of wizards.
I'm going to use my earth tremor specifically to shake the ground and make them stop.
Okay, where are you gonna make the ground shake?
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, so hold on. I'm having some brain difficulties. 10-foot radius. I'm gonna just do it around myself.
Okay.
We're back, guys.
Hold on. So that's a dex of 9. So I gotta roll dex for myself, so I don't damage myself.
For the dex, if it's around you, yes.
Okay. I definitely beat that dex, so I'm just going to make the
What did you get?
I rolled a 17.
Okay, what is the DC to beat?
9.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna damage the ground, or I'll roll a d6 for that, I guess.
All right.
And that's 1 damage. Just enough to do.
All right, so
what I
it's
wanted to
1
do.
for you and 2 for anyone who fails the save.
Yeah, but there's nobody around me, so
All right, but you're making tremors of the earth.
yes.
What's
Okay.
the like?
Can you read the spell?
Yeah.
1 second. Earth tremor. You cause a tremor on the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dex save. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose, earth, or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Range
What's the
is
diameter on it?
It's a 10-foot diameter.
Okay. So you also made difficult terrain there,
Yes.
and you didn't take damage as per what the spell said. So sweet. No damage for Riz. And did you want to move or stay?
Now that I've done that, I'm going to move my full 35 once I measure it out.
Nope. You take half speed. You have to use 2 squares of speed per 1 square on difficult terrain, which you just made.
Okay, so I'll move.
You can move like 25, it looks like, because you've got 10 feet to cross.
All right, I'll move just 20 feet actually.
Okay.
So I'll move to like. I'll move to like right here, and that will be my turn.
Towards the charging horses.
Well, more towards the one that kind of like veered off.
True. This one, since it is initiative 20, is charging upward and around you another 20 feet. So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20. This one, 5, 10. Actually, there was tremors here, so they try and slow down.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did the tremors.
Initiative.
What'd you say?
My initiative's 21.
Oh, you said 19 when we were doing it.
No, I said 21.
Okay.
She
Well,
said
then
20.
you go next. I have you at 19 for some reason.
I want to try to climb the fucking tree again.
Go to the tree.
God damn it.
You have already
Was
memed
that
yourself.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Which one works better for you? Because that's
Athletics.
how to climb a tree.
All right, that's a 15.
Let's go. Get up there.
15 climbs the tree.
Nice.
And between the vibrating earth and the multiple successes, the horses veer around and to a stop with the influence of Veluth times tooth. They all seem to huddle up, rear back as earth shakes, and disperse, not knowing where to go. Which is a major win, because now that they've all stopped, you can see there's froth at some of these horses' mouths, and they're obviously parched and have been running just at a high energy level for some time. Behind the DM screen, as you conclude this was a skill-based combat, and was waiting for you to get 4 successes or 4 failures, in which case all of the party would have taken the damage of trampled horses.
Yikes.
Damn. Well, I'm glad I was able to fucking shake things up a little bit.
Thank you.
Definitely did. All of these horses are unbridled, unsaddled, but seem to be familiar with the path and not too shaken up now that they've come to a halt.
I want to get out of the tree now that they're like calm down. I just got up there, but you know, there
Does
were
Veluth-
traffic holes.
Does Veluth have any way of getting the main horse's attention and to persuade it?
I would like to pet a horse.
See, now is the time to pet a horse.
Now's the time to pet the horse.
Yes.
Give us some animal handling, even
Is
if
it-
if you don't have it trained.
Veluth, do you have animal?
Me? Yeah, I have animal handling.
I rolled a 12.
I have a +1.
Do you
I
seem a little
rolled
stupid
14.
around Richard?
Hold on.
The horse. It's 13.
Ooh, I rolled a 20.
What do I have to roll?
A D20, and if you have anything in animal handling,
So
Yeah.
altogether I rolled 15.
oh, then that's the horse.
I rolled a 19 +1.
You have the horse hug you with its neck.
Oh.
I got 14.
No, it doesn't like that. It leaves when you get Trevor up. The
Oh, God.
19.
horse is like, nay.
19.
I rolled an 18 plus 3.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
18.
You do have a way with horses.
The Horse King.
What are you saying, Matt, buddy?
I had got 18 plus 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
The
have 2
horse.
handling.
You have the horse come and like nuzzle you and start checking your pockets. It's like looking for snacks from. You punch the horse.
Is it? Am I?
On the horse, not true.
I'm kind of wondering what these guys are running from.
Well, it sure isn't Veluth.
The horse that was making the most eye contact with me. Which one was that again?
Am I not
the one
Veluth
that-
anymore? Am I still Veluth?
You are not still Veluth.
Okay.
You.
Nobody has anything to say about that.
No, you.
Good. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
I wasn't going to answer you directly. You are not Veluth, evil cook. You are going to play Zarvahl,
Yes.
the lover of blacksmiths.
Oh, I heart Chuck. Shout out to him.
I love you, Zarvahl. What are we doing with our lives?
Balooz, I think the one that like kind of veered off to the right was
closest to
the one
me.
that was
That's
making eye
definitely-
contact.
Yeah.
I would like to. Why is that horse moving? What's going on? Okay. No
Do not-
fucking.
Here, these are the most important horses. The one that Flint is petting, and also the one that's hugging Zarvahl.
Oh, buddy.
I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Let me get my horse brain on.
But I have a first level cast of it, and I also have a second level cast of it as well. So is it just based off of preference?
I would do
Read me the
first level.
spell if you would.
I'm gonna use first level. Since that's a druidic, that doesn't take a spell slot, does it?
You gotta check your.
No, it does.
Okay. I'll take the slot. Alright. I cast Speak with Animals first level cast to horse. The riding horse.
For the duration, you can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts, and you can use any of the influences, actions, skills, options with them. Most beasts have little to say about topics that don't pertain to survival or companionship, but at minimum, a beast can give you information about nearby location and monsters, including whatever it has perceived within the past day.
That's amazing.
So I would like to ask the riding horse what it is running from.
Down the mountain, it's hot. It's hot down the mountain. Master let us out, and we fled. It was hot. We went across the river, and we ran and ran and ran.
Where are you running to?
He stomps twice on the ground uncertainly. I don't know. We just calmed down when we saw you two. You search him.
Would you be willing to partake in the journey back down the mountain?
It's hot. I could go. Do you have 2 apples?
You strike a very hard bargain. I will turn around. I'm going to look in my inventory, my satchel, real quick.
You hear one of the other horses say, "I'd take a sugar cube."
We got another horse episode, ladies and gentlemen.
One of them mutters,
Right.
"Oh yeah, salt sounds good." And one of the horses lays down and starts rolling on its
With a
back.
5
It's-
horsemen.
Only thing I have in my inventory for food is rations. And I don't know what rations contains. Because I know it was mainly just grain before.
Why do we have acrosy?
I mean, I'll check it out for you, the horse says. Starts
Yeah.
nosing.
I hold grain out in front of its face.
He eats the handful of grain. No oats. No apples, but we'll go down. Well, I will. Maybe him.
That's all we need. I just need you to lead us down the mountain, and then that is all the further you have to go.
Why do we bring him back to his owner?
Because he knows the trail because he's been through the trail already.
I do. I go up and down this trail a lot. Sometimes at the top, they give me apples.
What's this thing saying?
Sometimes
I
at the bottom, I get a sugar cube.
I feel better if we have something that knows the trail better than we do, so that way it can lead us at least to the base of the mountain.
I agree, but is that what he said?
Yeah. He's talking to us, and we settled a little
Talking
bit.
to you. We don't understand a word he's saying, mate.
All I hear is a bunch of
Just look at that.
He said to me that the bottom of the mountain was hot, and his master had released him, and that's why he
Are
run.
tiny.
So I offered him some grain for a little tour guide, so to say, to the bottom of the mountains.
Is he talking shit?
No, we already have the deal said and done.
So we have a horse.
So therefore, yes, get off your high horse and follow me.
Wait, what do you say? I didn't have any autumn berries. The horse says.
It's just a little debauchery between friends, is all. Do you have a name?
Winifred.
Winnie?
If you like.
Winnie. What about Winnie? Winnie.
The horse's name is Winnie.
Oh, I knew a Winnie back in Jest, and that is not a good person.
Anyway, we're taking too much time talking to a horse. Let's go. We have stuff to do.
Let's keep going.
We have a lot of things to say. I've eaten a lot of apples in that time.
What is this thing saying?
I know you've eaten plenty of apples in your day, but you've already ate my
I know
grain.
we're just moving while all this is happening.
You need to follow the instructions that I've required from you. You ate my grain already. I just need to follow you down to the base of the mountain.
No,
we
Susie.
lost.
Can we start moving? My old ass legs are starting to hurt.
Let's go. Picks up
He
Riz.
noses you and turns. You what?
I said, pick up Riz, throws him on the back of the horse.
Yeah.
Hey. Only. Never mind. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Success.
So Riz
Now we
is
have-
riding Winnie down the mountain. After a while, you can no longer speak with this animals, and everyone give me another perception check.
Nat 20.
I got 21.
19 in total.
So 16.
You 18s and above spot just ahead on the trail a dark figure sitting with his back to you against a couple of rocks. Valuth noticed the shaft of an arrow peeking up from his left shoulder.
We need to take caution. We don't know what this guy's capable of.
I
I'll
agree.
go ahead and notch an arrow.
No.
No need for combat. No need for combat unless they hit first. Okay?
If I'm not
What a
ready, it's
butter
okay.
trow.
There's no need.
Keep your bow ready, though.
Just stay back, have your bow in hand. That's all I require.
Got it.
I would
Everyone
love-
sees him sitting in his dark robes and hood, completely unmoving. He
Traveler,
sits about 40 feet away from you and does not turn when you call out to him.
Traveler, can you hear me? Tries again. I slowly move closer to the traveler who is not responding, and I call forth to him again. Traveler, can you hear me?
He responds to you not at all.
I would like to pick up a small stone and smack him in the back with it. Try to get his attention.
Okay, what's a small stone to you? Because you're tall.
Yes, very valid.
It's something that I pinch like this. I'm just like, and I just toss
I'm
it.
reminded of a classic scene from The Princess Bride where
I do not have to miss.
I don't have to miss. I believe you. Like, how small is this stone?
It's about the size of, let's say, a small child.
This is exactly what we
Okay.
predicted.
I'm joking. Just picks up a boulder on it. Just goes.
So like a pebble.
No, seriously, yes. So
I
the
feel
Goliath
like it's coming
would
on.
be just a small rock. I would like to throw it into his direction. I do not have to hit him.
Okay. Well, do you want to try and clip him, or are you just trying to get his attention?
I'm just trying to get his attention. I just want to see if he's even alive.
All right, give me a roll. You can add your dex.
Yeah.
Woo. Basically a ranged attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Four.
Oh, shit.
Great.
You hit a nearby tree, just past what would appear to be his line of sight, and he does nothing.
The stone had algae on it.
Are you trying to get his attention?
Simply,
Hold on,
yes.
do you guys think
I'd like to try again.
Hold on. Do you guys think he might be dead?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can I just yell really loudly, oi? Like super loud?
Yeah. He doesn't respond at all.
I say we set up positions where I will walk up to him directly, and I would appreciate having two people on both sides of me walking around like a flank, just in case if anything happens.
I got
I
left.
will accompany him.
Upon
Somebody
arriving
come up
at the soldier, you find him filled with arrows from the chest down. He stripped most of his valuable gear. But give me a perception check as you look at this fellow.
+18 +3.
21.
Yeah, 21.
You notice a small straw in his left hand. And Zarvahl, you notice that he is one of the soldiers from last night.
Oh, I know the symbol. These are one
You
of
have
my-
this look on your face like he's familiar to you. Do you know this man?
Not personally. He's just a soldier. But he's one of ours.
Well, by the looks of it, he's already been stripped of his valuables.
Everything except one thing. The symbol of the Kingdom of Jest hung around his neck.
I would like to.
Rip it off his neck.
It could be a setup. I wouldn't touch that without at least figuring out if it has some kind of power or evil spell behind the necklace. You know what I mean?
I hand you his necklace.
It didn't curse me. He took it.
Well, I'm familiar with this because these are.
Yes, which is why I'm okay with you touching it because it's from your lands and not mine.
Would you like to hold it, Ruth?
I will. I pass gratefully. Thank you. I appreciate it, but this is for you. That is yours. That is from your lands.
I yell into the horse's side. I'll take it.
I put it around my neck, and you
Okay.
hear the clink as it bangs against the vial that we were given before we left by the clergyman. This is time.
You further read his body.
This means somebody has his armor is running around.
Nearby, you can see where there are strange markings in the path. They seem to be obscured by hoof prints, but it looks as if someone marked it out methodically and purposely for some reason.
Can I get
you
a better
cannot
read
see.
on like any tracks if I do a survival check? Even though it's been like messed with?
Yes. Let's get that survival check.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Okay.
23.
You're able to determine there are 5 sets of tracks down the mountain. One of them of larger size than usual.
I say all of that, all of you.
What happened?
There's 5 sets of tracks that go down this mountain. One of them's a large creature.
We should be very careful.
Can I tell, like, is it, are they, like, humanoid, or is it, like, are they riding horses, like...
It looks like humanoid tracks down the mountain.
Are they our tracks?
Give me an insight.
This would be trippy.
10.
They are your tracks.
Whoa.
Can I tell if it's how long ago they were? Like, were they from when we came up originally?
No, these are new tracks, dude. It's like you just came here.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
We've never been here before.
I'd like to use detect magic.
Excellent. It looks like there was a ritual cast here recently. A series of them.
Okay.
Do you have like knowledge arcana?
1 second.
I do.
I do.
I have a +4 for that.
I got a +3, but I'm the one that casts detect magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't have that spell.
Give me a roll on that, Mr. Wizard.
11.
You can tell that the same sort of spell was cast a bunch of times. You can't tell what kind it is.
Okay. Is there some way I could smell and figure out what kind of spells were cast since I am.
Do you have a nose?
I
You got a
have
tentacle.
holes.
You know what?
I mean, squids have noses, don't they?
They have little nostril holes. Little
Why?
thingies.
Because they smell things on the air?
No, because they smell things in the water.
I suppose it probably works.
He's been down that mild water.
I don't know. I'm thinking about fish with noses now, and it's just bothering me.
Oh, well, this will be a behind the chaos discussion.
Did they have big noses or little noses?
No more
Like,
nose talk.
do they wear mustaches?
Oh man, you're gonna drive me to talk about nose fishes.
All right.
What a nosy situation.
Okay.
Does he have blackheads?
Just- The horse does not have blackheads.
Oh, the fish.
All right.
Or the squid? Wait. There wasn't a squid.
Is there anything? There is no squid.
No, that see this is what happens when we talk to juggalos.
Okay, so what was the detect magic? What did that do?
It just showed that there was multiple rituals cast, but I can't tell what it is because I didn't roll high enough.
Okay. Do we want to keep going?
But you can tell it's illusion magic.
Ooh.
Ooh,
1 second.
it's magic, you know.
Oh no, magic, you know.
Yeah, nothing. I don't think I have it.
But you can give me a perception check, maybe.
Okay.
Who?
Everybody, give me a perception check.
Perception. Oh.
16?
20.
17. Oh, net 20. Nice.
Nice, we're rolling high on these percepts.
I rolled 18.
Nice.
20.
Good job, team.
And
Bonus.
Wizard, you take advantage.
All right, so with that, so I rolled 23 without taking my advantage.
Oh, well, then you don't need it. Everyone smells the smell of barbecue rising on the wind.
Oh, my stomach is yelling at me. I could definitely eat.
That's
Can we tell like what kind of meat it is by the smell?
No.
Tons.
Like, no, we can't tell, or no, we don't know what it is. Like, what kind of meat it is.
You are not familiar with it.
Can we travel? Can we start traveling and follow the scent? You guys want to do that?
yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, lucky.
So
But,
we have 2
that
horses.
was
So who is
As you
guiding
travel
towards it?
further down the mountain, the horses grow restless, and Winnie looks you in the eye, Valuth, in a way that seems to beg, please, no more. She grows more restless as you move down, and it seems the trail grows steep one final time.
I'd like to get off of Winnie at this point.
I will grab you by your skinny ass waist and drop you to the ground.
Ow, you big fucking oaf.
If you weren't so grumpy and use your manners more often, I wouldn't be so aggressive.
You didn't even give me a chance to say please, you impatient oaf.
Anyway, I look Winnie in the eyes and I tell her she's done a good job and she is free to go on her own.
She nuzzles you gently before heading up the mountain, the other shortly in tow after her.
We'll
As
see.
you come down, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying a farewell to the horse.
And the horse stands up and does the Black Beauty kick. You can
You
tell.
really do have such a way with horses, mate.
Yeah, well, you
Uncanny,
know,
really.
when you're built like a horse, you can act like a horse.
I'd say so.
This
Yeah,
feels
because you're
deeply
long
satisfactory because you are smaller than the rest of the people you ever knew, and now you're a giant.
Did you call that to Starla?
She figured it out the hard way. We'll just say that. Anyway, let's continue down this hill. I feel like we should follow this scent, but we also must be very cautious.
As you head down the trail, you come to a last place where you remember the trail turning, where you could ford the river before coming into town. The smell of cooking meat grows on the air around you. As you come round the corner, everything comes home, as you realize what exactly has happened. The town is on fire in front of you. That which you've been savoring and growing hungry over the last hours, moving down the mountain, avoiding the cavalcade of horses.
What?
A line of halflings stand shoulder to shoulder, pushing buckets one way, and children covered in soot running the other way. Empty buckets to one end, full buckets the other. It seems like they're cutting off one corner of the town as the rest cooks in front of you.
That gave us the horses when we came up here.
The fences across the river are broken, and the town burns in front of you.
Valuth, we need your help.
Okay.
I fucking cooked Ashley. Oh, I got her good.
I was like, wait, no.
Do you guys want to roll initiative, or do you need to take a moment to
I need a
absorb?
moment.
I think I have absorbed enough.
Just look, burning town, confused as fuck of what's going on around me.
I want to just walk off into the distance and throw up because I'm just disappointed in myself for being hungry.
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna vomit right on my feet.
Oh god.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta help him.
Wait. So this is Crestor that's on fire?
No,
No.
this is the next town that we have
It's
been
the
traveling
halfling
to.
village at the bottom
Yes,
of the
alright.
mountain.
So, roll for initiative, you said?
I'm sorry?
Are you rolling for initiative, you said?
If you want to, I've seen like this sort of situation where you want to roll for initiative. I think you should. Yes, everyone roll for initiative. It's going to be the best thing. There is not a VTT for this.
Okay.
12.
What I will do, though, is I will zoom in on these nice horse images so that you know,
I rolled an
just-
18.
There we go. And
I'm sorry?
I rolled
18.
an 11.
Oh, shit. I forgot to get a thing together. Oh yeah, I'll just use the same one I had before. Alright. Okay. What did Rizard get?
18.
And what did Zarvahl get?
11.
What did Valuth get?
12.
What did Glint get? Glint?
Roll your d20.
on an initiative.
I got 18 plus an initiative of 2.
So 20 total.
20
Whoop, whoop. And Acrazine.
is AFK.
AFKF.
I can roll for Acrazine if you guys like.
I accept.
What?
Let's give her a countdown.
Yeah, let's give her 2 minutes.
4, 3, 2.
9:14. At 9:14, we will give her her spot up to Lint so he can roll. And she's back.
Darn.
Sorry.
It's your turn to roll initiative.
Okay.
Wait, can I get just 1 minute?
Yep.
Okay, because I wanted a minute to revel in like hitting you guys with that for a second. Like,
Go away.
oh god, it made her hungry. Problem to you.
Yes.
You made her actually hungry.
I said I was hungry too, so we're questionable.
I mean, to be fair,
It's
I
not a
never
very
knew.
proud moment for Zarvahl, I must say.
To be fair, I didn't know
Like,
gnomes.
right
smelled so
before
good when
he
they were
said it clicked.
She-
And I was like, no!
That's not good.
oh, this is a happy DM moment.
You're gonna let us revel in this for a moment. But hey, guys, who knew that gnomes cooked smelled so good?
They're halflings.
Same thing.
They're totally different. They're tall.
I'm blind. I don't even know what they look like.
Oh, but we do have a slight advantage because I speak halfling. Does anybody else speak halfling?
No.
I think that's Goblin.
I believe I am very proficient in the halfling. It says languages: celestial, common, draconic, and halfling.
Common sign language, druid, and giant.
Yeah, I
That would
speak
be-
English and sign language.
Still handy, very handy.
Yeah, how am I going to talk to them if I don't know what they're saying?
We'll figure it out. I can tell
They
you because
probably
I speak
common.
I speak halfling, but there's very good chances that some of them speak the the average tongue.
Common.
The common tongue.
What does the average tongue do?
It goes ah, la 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 la.
Ah.
The most advanced tongues go.
In
Anyway,
beyond advance goes legal.
I got a 4.
You rolled a 4.
Yep.
Oh well, Acrazine goes to last. So what was okay? What was everybody's numbers again?
18.
18.
Taking a break at this moment gives a new definition to let them cook.
I rolled in 11. Luke, what did you roll?
12.
12. So you're ahead of me.
I just need Acrazine now.
Flint, what did you roll?
What was that?
Did you roll?
Roll what? D20?
Yeah, he got a 20.
For initiative or for something else?
Yeah, no,
You're good.
I already got it. Yeah.
If I roll
I'm just trying to get the order correct for the
2.
stream. Is all.
Oh, that's cool.
I rolled before and I had to unmute twice.
You're all good, buddy. Keep yourself unmuted. We want to hear you, homie.
All right, so
I
at
had
the
to go
top
get
of
juice box about it.
makes sense. At the top of initiative, we have Glint. You have about a 15-foot bridge that crosses the river and a broken fence before you get to a street where one side is burning and the other side is not.
not hear you very well, PT.
Can you hear me now?
It just my set went off because I think it's my speaker wire.
Okay, but can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Ahead of you, we're gonna say you guys all got to the one side of the bridge where you can forge the river, and then there's a short road before you come to one side of the road is houses and buildings on fire, and on the other side there is not. It looks like halflings are lined up shoulder to shoulder from the river to the last quarter of the town, just trying to soak everything on the opposite side of the street.
I'd like to try to help.
Okay. So you charge forward?
Yes.
If you use your full movement speed, you can get across the bridge, up, and to the line of halflings this turn.
It might get a little.
I will do that.
Alright.
I feel like this is a.
Is there a VTT for this? Or?
Charge towards. Oh, that's that.
Here, there can be. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of doesn't work. I forgot about that. Sorry, having issues. I promise I'll work on a better sound for dramatic scenes like this.
I don't have a problem with the sound.
Alright.
Alright, so it'll take just a minute. I'll pop us up into the VTT in a second.
Roger, Dodger. In the meantime, I'd like to throw out, make sure you guys follow Swill's Edition on YouTube and Facebook.
Yo, pick up our boys. Oh, sorry.
No, keep going.
I said pick up our boys Zach Pacillo.
Yep.
It's Slaughter Main. Follow Evil Cook.
Family Records.
And if you're following them, you gotta follow King too. That's CYNG. King. Nos Nervos. And here soon we are going to link all of us and all of them so it's easy to find us on our pages. But we don't work too hard. We're just here for the fun, and we like it when you come along too.
Exactly. Make sure you guys, keep doing what you guys are doing. We appreciate everything. This has been a crazy adventure so far, and the fact that we 100 followers on Facebook today was humbling, man. It was beautiful. It was a really cool feeling. So.
So right now, as that's Glint's turn, so it's Rizzard, and I am still doing this, so don't worry.
I'm just holding off until you're done doing what you're doing.
Okay. Then I will do it. The spouse.
What the hell?
You see there's a VTT for this?
He's making one.
Yeah, I'm just quick on the keys, man.
Sorry, my bad. I just missed that part.
Yeah, it's like, hey, there can be a VTT for this. And you know what? Now there is.
I'm going to just use double my movement speed and try to catch up with Glint as best as I can.
Copy that.
That'd be a total of 60 feet, I believe.
So it sounds like you are just about 20 feet behind him, because I think he's got movement speed 40. Is that accurate, Clint?
I believe mine's 35, but I don't remember.
My
Oh.
movement speed is 40. My walking speed is 40 feet.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Ooh, that's another fire.
There you go. Told you I could get this up quick.
Let's go. Oh,
Yeah! Alright, so let's get our
Oh no.
players in there. Let's put you back here.
I'll be like right there. That was
Yeah.
just a guesstimate.
Yeah, we're just gonna put like these guys kind of back. We're gonna have Glint a little bit further forward, and then those who have not taken their
I would've been
turns
in
will
the
be
back
back here.
anyway.
Yeah. There we go. And then we just need you know what? We need some there you go. We'll do some of those.
Oh man.
Right, because they're all going to be lined up trying to save their town and shit.
Oh shit.
Trying to make their way from a bend in the river to where they can, like, kind of douse the fires
Yeah.
on this side of town. And then let's get our combat open over here. And I add all these guys. Okay, and then I need... Glint was a 20. Acrazine was a 4. Rizzard, what was your initiative?
18.
Baluth?
12.
And Zarvahl.
Oh, so I rolled an 11.
Great. Let's go. We went next, and then Rizzard. It's now Baluth.
I would like to move to help the commoners with their town. So I would like to make a move action to the nearest building to me that is on fire.
So it's not in the VTT, but you still have to cross the bridge and kind of enter town here at this side.
Okay. I would like to enter town.
Okay, what's your move speed?
35.
Okay, so you're going to end up right next to Rizzard.
Okay.
And then Zarvahl?
Okay. I'm going to. Where's my shit?
If you want to zoom it in, like kind of bring it into where the action is, there. It fills more of the screen that way. It looks nicer on the
I'll show you. Alright. And I suppose I can move.
Yep. If you've
beside
got a
it.
35 move speed, then double your whole move will bring you up to Rizzard and Valuth.
Yep. So that's what I'm going to do for that. Move him here.
And that would be a full turn because it's double the move action across the bridge we were describing and up the road and into town.
Gotcha.
You can all feel the baking heat of the town ablaze on your right. It's at this point that many of the commoners start screaming. It sounds like they're in shock or scared more than what their town being ablaze would make them cause chaos. One of them runs forward. We'll say it's a commoner G. And picks up a piece of broken pike and takes up guard position. Seems to be guarding the rest of the commoners from you, dropping a bucket directly where they are. They stand and look at you with the most disgusted of rage on their faces. It's Akrazine's turn, as the rest of the commoners continue to carry pails across and pails back across.
I'm going to move up here. I have 30 feet, so I'd be like back here somewhere.
Yes. That's half of the commoners. And then Glint, the neck breaker.
I will rush towards about, let's see, we'll go with charge and see how far I can go, because I'm not going right directly next to him, in case things are not dangerous. I will go out, let's say 30 feet forward for the first action, and I'll shout out to Common Energy to see if everything's okay, if there's anything we can help with, and to see if he wants us to help him.
No, monster! After what you've done here, we don't want you. You've slaughtered our livestock.
Glint, roll a
Killed our
persuasion
loved
check.
ones.
I will roll for persuasion to force them to help me, and force them to let me help, because I have a +2 persuasion.
Or that it wasn't us.
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Or that it wasn't us, just like, because you have the highest in persuasion. So if it's going to be anybody, it'll be you.
Alright, and I'll persuade them to let them know it was not us. And then, do I roll a d20?
Yeah, give me a persuasion.
16 plus 3, 19.
Oh, I thought a bug was crawling on me. Oh my god. Holy shit.
As
It was just my cape.
He looks at you with hatred in his eyes. Expert liar though you are, he throws his spear, trying to hit you with it. He misses though.
Oh,
I watched you set these fires!
oh shit. Oh
You got
shit.
anything else?
I rolled a. I don't
Oh,
know.
Is it coming home for Zarvahl and evil right now? Is that what I hear?
oh no.
Alright, it's not very long.
Oh god.
You communicated and you moved. So,
It's at the end of my turn.
okay. That sound of desperation in his voice, though. Rizzard.
Hold on. Trying to see what I can do here. All right, I'm gonna hold on. 30. I'm gonna double move, or actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna move just behind Glenn, like right here, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna try to speak to him as well. And that's a. Would that be a persuasion or no?
Yeah, you can give me a persuasion.
All right. I rolled
Saying?
So I rolled an 18 with my +1, total of 18. I'm gonna say we've only just entered town. How can we set the town ablaze?
Only entered town again.
No, that is not true. We have just come upon this town and you guys are burning them.
Liar! You could see the fury come out in tears on his face.
So before I pass my turn, I'd like to ask him. So if we've entered town again, how are we dressed the first time we came here?
Just the same.
I don't believe you, sir.
Couldn't have gone far in 4 hours.
We've only just left Crestor within the 5.
This guy, he's like an angry little halfling. Right at the brim, just shaking with anger.
The little man syndrome.
And I guess that'll be my turn.
Balooth.
I ignore the wonderful conversation that the wizard is trying to have, and I would like to just pretty much say, we're here to help, we're not here to for no harm, and I would like to move to the closest building to me that is on fire, as close as I can get without being harmed, that is.
Okay.
So I will make a move action. I'll move my character to here to this building.
Delightful.
And then on my second turn, I would like to cast Create or Destroy Water over top of this building.
You're not gonna or destroy it, are you?
I'm just here to create water to let the water rain down, because it falls as rain.
Excellent. Are you casting that as a first level or a second level spell?
I'm casting that as a first level spell.
Delightful. We've got create or destroy water.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 10 gallons of clean water in an open container. Or it falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames there. Excellent. Any place particular?
Mainly just on if you are looking. I will just move my character over top of the fire location just to show you. I would like to cast it right here, right over top of that building.
Okay. I was gonna go for blue. I like the way it colors it though. Like, check
Now
that
it's
out.
purple.
Yeah, it's delightful.
Oh no, it's purple rain.
Oh, Princess!
Oh, purple rain for the win.
Aha!
Shirts versus blouses.
Turn around, there I am wearing a
I
purple.
want to be on the blouses team.
You just see Valuth in a purple rain T-shirt.
Like
Like right there?
fucking fifth wall much?
Wait, like Fago Rain
Yeah.
in purple at beyondthedeep.org? No, get out of this product placement.
Anyway, that will end my turn after casting.
Excellent. So the rain comes down. A cloud seems to form in a 30-foot cube and rains directly down on this building, extinguishing most of the flames there and saving most of what remains of that building. Zarvahl. Now you said, "Oh," just a minute ago. Is there anything you want to impart to the party on your turn?
Knowing the magic and the power that I have, it has been brought to my attention that it may have been us, but not us, that did this, and there's some kind of spell that is making them think it was us, or there's maybe other versions of ourselves that might have gone through this village.
I think it was an illusion.
I'm starting to think that as well. I'm going to see where my 30 feet is 30. So I'm gonna move my guy right here, and I'm gonna scream at the man in halfling. We are not the illusions that you think we are. We're here to help. And I want to cast Charm Person. We'll do a level 1 Charm Person.
Okay, let's go. Let's read that out as we do with our
Okay.
Zarvahl.
Says, one humanoid. Okay, casting time 1 action, 30 feet. Duration 1 hour, wisdom 11. And it says one humanoid you can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. It does so with advantage if you or your allies are fighting it. On a failed save, the target has the charmed condition until the spell ends or until you or your allies damage it. The charmed creature is friendly to you when the spell ends. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, the target knows it was charmed by you.
Tricky. Okay, so let's it gets a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
11 at advantage. I've got the dice. Let's see what happens. If it wasn't you, and was you, what do you mean? He stops, and you can see the temperature leave his face.
There are a group of elders from my kingdom that are on a rampage right now, and it seems we have been following their warpath. And in doing so, it has made us targets.
And how would they look like you?
They have the same powers, if not
Magic.
powerful than I. They can do things that you cannot imagine.
And why would they do this? Why would they make it look like you did this?
Unfortunately, I cannot give you a straight answer. All I know is, without me returning home, atrocities like this will continue. And this is why we are on the way. We just weren't expecting this.
Fine. Alright. Are you gonna take any... You had a charm person. Are you gonna move or do anything else?
No, I'm going to just digress and let him come to. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Commoner A actually breaks away and comes up to where this other guy is. The rest of them spread out a little bit. And this guy goes, "What are they back for? More blood and fire? They said it's not them, and by magic it was made to seem it was. Do you believe that? While they're watching our town blaze, do you believe that?" Accuracy.
Do I see any like water anywhere besides Volutes?
There's a river just, and then next to where they are, there's like a bend of the river comes up next to the little Thorpe, curves away. So yeah, there's water nearby.
Is there like buckets or anything? I want to get a bucket and go get some water.
Okay. Yeah, they're doing a whole fire line down on the other end of town. And there's a couple of spent buckets like up next to where you are. It looks like there were a couple of like dropped, and one of them looks like it will hold water. So you're able to scoop up the bucket and head to the river.
Okay. Does that take my whole turn or?
Are you trying to do anything fancy or like it would limit you?
No, I'm just trying to go get water and bring it back.
Yeah, alright, you can get a bucket of water and head back with it in your turn.
Okay.
Definitely. If you're able to cross the bridge and come into town on a full move action, you know.
Okay. So am I just gonna leave my thing where it is?
I think so, yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. Alright, we're back up to Glint, Breaker of Necks, Severer of Spines.
I believe I set their neck in place. Thank you. We need to relaunch because it froze up on me. There we go.
F5 refreshes you.
Let's see what I can do that would be helpful. In that plot. I will walk up to the charmed person and ask them to please consider convincing their fellow commoners of the issue and to inform them that I couldn't have possibly been with this group at that time because I was in sick bay or in bed sick. I'd have to push the commoner closer, wouldn't I? Or not so much?
He goes, "I don't have time to convince anyone. I have things to deal with. You want to convince them? Get a bucket." And he...
Then I'll rush over to get a bucket. Where on the map would those be found? In my current location.
You can jump in line with the rest of the commoners.
Alright. Do I have enough movement to really do that?
I'm going to allow this.
Thank
Like
you.
any half-assed
Behind commoner B?
I'm sorry?
Do I go behind commoner B?
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
can take up the spot that commoner A had.
Alright, then the neck breaker. Oh, wrong button.
Wizard.
Neck breaker goes to assist the commoners while telling them stuff. Attempting.
I'm
And
going
that was my
to
turn.
just nod at the commoner that was irritated with us.
Sorry,
Mm.
hold on. I think we might have jumped the gun on that.
Me?
No, I think we jumped the gun on you. Without meaning to.
He was just saying that he's like trying to talk to them while he's down there to convince
Okay.
them.
Okay. Sorry. Wizard.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where I want to move. Alright, I got it figured out. I'm going to move between Commoner A and Commoner G. And just my sheer order alone will help, I guess, convince them that the wizard that they saw that looked like me wasn't me.
Smell of...
I mean, aside from, like, you know, burning flesh and wood, they can blatantly smell me, and I'm a dirty old wizard, so...
Oh, I'm sure you can smell a dirty old wizard.
Okay. Are you beyond moving to them? Are you doing anything else with your turn?
Let me see what I can do. Spells. There's no spells that I could cast. So I'd like to detect magic again.
Okay.
And that was horrible, so never mind.
It's just a spell. You can just cast it.
Oh, okay. So I'll cast detect magic.
There's no magic around.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
All right. That brings us to Veluth.
So upon casting my Great Water, I would then like to move as my first action. 35 feet. It's kind of hard to tell how far 35 feet is. That's what the ruler is for.
That's what. Okay, you did it.
Yeah.
Riz, you're the best.
I just want to know if we were dealing with magical fuckery. Seems so.
And then I would like to speak, if possible, to Commoner G as well, asking them what had happened here. Who did they see? What did they look like?
I think it's not time to talk. I think it's time to help.
I've already cast my.
Oh yes.
I got
What's
so.
the duration on it? Like, are the fires out? Can you move it?
It's not like a, oh, hey, what's going on? It's more like, who was it? What happened? Can you tell us, like, a quick, like, that's
No,
all.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I
No,
saw
you're right.
you, and you, and you, and you, and her.
Well, I can definitely assure you that you did not see us, but if that's what you wish to believe, you have your own thoughts and opinions, therefore. Does that count as a second action, speaking with them?
No, I was giving everyone a whole conversation, even though it's like a 6-second span. It's all good.
Okay.
You
We're
got
doing
this.
all the story clues and all the battle all at once here at Chaotic Evil D&D.
D&D Beyond, everybody.
D&D Beyond.
Be beyond.
Yeah. My dog. This is beyond D&D Beyond.
Yes, they do.
1 second. Trying to.
You're good, man.
The town is on fire.
The only one who's required to act expeditiously and without making any errors is Acrazine. We're gonna do this alphabetically. So next week it's Lynn's turn.
In true drow fashion, I'm perfect.
Yeah, bullshit. I like to roll.
You know this, mate, but drow are the superior species. I mean, I'm just.
Cool, don't care. Anyway, I would like to cast. I would like to roll for perception, if I may, just to see if I can get a closer look at the fires to see if I could find something that could have potentially started them, so to say. Or
It's not apparent what started the fires based on your inspection. Give me a perception check, though. All together.
All of us?
No. Like, I need some perception check from Valuth so he can percept.
Step away, my friend.
Percepting.
20.
Oh, nat 20? Oh.
No, not a nat 20. I rolled a 17 plus 3. 20.
Okay, you sexy bastard.
Okay, you can see an area where it looks like the earth has been scorched next to the buildings down where you entered town.
Interesting. Okay.
Give me an insight as well.
$17.
You've seen this before in Crestor.
I've seen this type of mark before. I think these are the same people that attacked Crestor.
And that brings us to Zarvahl.
It's exactly them. Am I still moving in a way that I have to move with my movement, or can I at least go and help, like, line up?
You can go and help.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here and be at the end, so I can be the last person to, start fixing everything and be the head guy.
Oh, you're joining the line, help and
Yes.
direct the waters.
Yes. That'll
Stream
be.
Captain. That's the thing.
And I'd like to see their language that I'm here to help, and we will get these fires out quickly.
So each of you, I think, has gone to help now, with the exception of Rizzy. And the commoners are just moving back to line to try and spread the work from running end to end, trying to save just one more house. Oh. Just one more at a time.
Okay.
Each of them stops trying to fight with you as they actively bed down the fires as night presses in on the valley. The smell of charcoal fills your noses, and the smell of barbecued halfling hangs heavy in the air around you. As the chaos dies down, the community is forlorn, is broken, and seems crowded in the remaining quarter of town. The night presses in, And it seems like neighbors are pulling each other in, feeding each other what crusts of bread they can, what reserves they had. And most of them wear guarded faces as they sit maybe too far away from you. You've convinced one of them, although he's aware he was charmed. But they don't trust you, having watched with their own eyes as you set the fire to the town. Eventually he comes by and explains how you'd come by several hours before. One of you casts a fire from their hands and scorched a part of the town. What you got?
I'd like to ask which one you saw cast the fire, and
It was him, and gestures over to Glenn.
Well, that couldn't have been us, mate. He doesn't even know how to use magic.
I don't know anything about the ways of magic.
Well, we're
I
telling
only
you
know
right,
what I've seen.
we're telling you right now that wasn't us. He can't use magic.
I'd like to intervene and try to calm the situation and apologize for charming him. But it was just to prove a point to show him that we weren't what he thought we were.
Zarvahl, give us an insight. With advantage.
A 15. And my insight, I don't know if I have a for that.
Yeah, it's like
Plus 1 for insight. So 16. And then you said advantage as well.
I did.
Okay. So 16 total.
You recall awful and twisted pranks that were the whim of your countrymen, and most especially the royal family back in your kingdom. It was one of the reasons you left, is the twisted jokes on the commoner, on the royals, on the siblings, on the staff. No one was safe at any time. Anyone could be victim. Anyone could be the king of the jest.
Oh no.
It's been ages since one of these twisted pranks has been played on you. But this tastes very much like the sort of thing your true blood father would have appreciated deep in his darkened bones.
Do I have knowledge of him still being alive or not?
You do know he's alive, although for the first time in ages, they question the strength of his reign and the integrity of it. For the strongest had to be king. This is why he had so many children. Bastard and true born, yourself the former. And each of them's claim to the throne just as viable. The only measure was your twisted cruelty and ingenuity and basement.
Father used me. All these years he used me. But it doesn't feel like his work. Although I hope it isn't. I forget the name of the other guy that I had beef with.
Oh, the other guy from, here, let's pull him up. Just a sec, I had it marked down here
No
somewhere.
problem.
Wasn't it your brother?
Something like that, yes.
Yes. It was Carnalden.
Carnalden, yes. I say to my group, I grew up with a lot of siblings in the house, but only one person in my household was never kind to me and would pull tricks and make it seem like I would be doing things and get me in trouble. This has his name written all over it.
What sort of fucked up pranks are your family playing?
You don't even know the half of it. I go on explaining that because of the amount of people we had in the household, the amount of kids, we were pretty much nannied and barely saw father or mother.
Start weeping.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I start weeping as memories of my mother and father being like magically exploded come to mind.
There's nothing more that I can do but to just.
His eyes aren't the only thing that Rizzard's lost.
We've all been through our fair share of disappointment and heartbreak and pain. But I feel like in order to get through what we're going through right now, we must help these folk and keep pursuing what we're after.
In the aftermath, Han, the raiser of the horses, finds you.
Ruth, I believe you could tell this man a thing or two.
I myself saw you come.
Ruth!
I myself saw you come. But I knew from our first meeting that it couldn't be you. But I watched as any thumbs glint, as he brought fire from his hands and scorched the shop of my dear friend. I watched as and points to Valuth, angrily, broke my fences and freed my herd. I haven't seen my daughter since this started. And I wanted to be as mad as the rest of them. But go find who did this. I know from our first meeting. That wasn't you.
We will.
What is the name of your daughter?
I'll tell them about the horses. How you brought them back here.
The horses will come home.
What is the name of your child?
It's Missy and Starla.
No.
That's what I told you. This is the village that gave us the horses when we first came up the mountain to go to Crestor.
This guy is the first NPC.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. We're doing shit here, dog.
Oh.
Starla?
Thanks.
And Missy.
Artois.
I can tell you that
I am Han Artois.
I have come across your daughter, Starla, once before. I've met her plenty of times.
She was supposed to come back here, though, wasn't she?
I believe so. That's what she told me. She told me she had to go back home to her father.
She was home this morning. I haven't seen her this evening. He chokes on his words.
Don't worry. We will find your daughters.
I don't know if they made it. He chokes back, and he sobs, and leans into you as he cries heavily.
Where's your house?
I kind of like
Where's the house?
The
off.
other villagers are shooting you dirty looks.
I kind of push him off my chest while looking at the other commoners that are looking at me, and I'm like, "Your daughters are okay. Trust me." As I said, I've met Starla. She's a very strong-willed woman. I'm sure she will be in great hands on her own.
I just hope she didn't run up the mountain.
What was the last direction that you see them go?
I left before dawn, and then in the afternoon, we've been fighting the fires, and they didn't come home tonight.
Where was their last known location?
In town.
Like this town, or
We must get together, the town, and start doing a search as soon as possible.
Most of the town is still smoldering, and I've been looking house to house to see if we can find them.
It doesn't matter. We still look.
So, let's figure
said
this
that we
fuck
need
out.
Oh no.
I say we need to help finish extinguishing these fires and then look for any other clues as of where his daughters might have gone to.
I agree.
Just then you hear a familiar voice calling not for you, but Papa! And Starla runs up from down the half-smoldered street. I'm sorry, I couldn't find you. You weren't at the ranch. You weren't at the fields. You weren't. And both of the girls collapse to their dad in front of you, taking no mind of the strange party gathered around them. The halflings are lost in their sobs, leaving you in a stunned silence. She looks up at you.
Starla?
Which is you? Yes. And
I'm
holds her family.
sort of like a nod, and I say, Starla?
Papa! And they just hold each other and cry.
I look over my shoulder to whoever's next to me and say, we gotta go. But I kind of like whisper because I feel like things are getting kind of hot and heavy very fast.
I look at Veluth and tell him, maybe ask her what had occurred. If she had any knowledge of anything of that occurred.
That's a
Wonder
good
what the
idea.
fuck is going on.
I slowly lean over and put my shoulder. Well, not my shoulder. I put my hand upon Starla's shoulder, and I say, Starla, did you see who did this to the village, or did you see it come into the village?
It looked like you.
Well, I can assure you that it was not me. There was a band of not so good people coming through, and I'm pretty sure you were put under a spell of sorts. I was out
They
of
saw you.
the town.
I know exactly who this was.
Veluth. Who? I watched. I was in the fields. I took Missy. I watched.
It wasn't us, Knight.
I promise you, it was not me, Starla. I would
It's
never
not
do
us.
something like this. You know me better than that. Why would I cause harm to your hometown?
I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense.
Let's
Those
go
my
home,
people.
Dad. She takes her sister by the hand and seems to leave without another word.
Valuth, follow her.
She needs time to process everything that's going on. I'm going to let her be with her father.
What about Missy?
Missy's okay. I'm sure they're in great hands now that they're together. What we got to figure out now is why your people are setting fires to a village that you are no longer part of.
We just said it was part of a twisted prank. It's just what they do for fun.
This is just his way of getting my attention. He's sick.
I feel like we need to move on to the next village before anything else happens. We need to find in what direction apparently we went after this situation.
Well, it's getting dark. We should probably set up camp somewhere out of town. I don't think we're quite welcome here.
We need to get out of here.
Alright. I look over my shoulder as I'm watching Starlo walk her sister and her father back to her cabin, and I have a sense of guilt over my chest now because of letting something like this happen to a person that my character was falling for. I feel like my size and stature was not enough to protect the person I cared about.
Oh man, Valuth is having a no matter how large I am, does that make me mighty moment? Heavy, dog.
Very.
The best teddy bears are big teddy bears. Keep that in mind.
The party moves out of town, I suppose?
Yes.
Yes.
Not far. Not far.
Wherever we set up camp, I want to cast alarm and just do our usual. Me and Riz can take turns keeping watch because we don't have to sleep.
Yeah, I actually looked at that and I don't have to sleep. I can literally just meditate.
Yeah, we just
meditate
because we're elves.
True enough. True enough.
Call for a short rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Yep. You guys are resting overnight?
Night.
Gotcha.
During my watch, I'm just going to keep whittling. I got new wood. I'm going to make a new thing.
Ooh.
I sit down.
Not the old one?
I sit down and I pull out a bedroll and I lay down upon my bedroll.
I'm just gonna meditate. I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce and meditate.
Copy.
I've been gone for hours. Just about a mile or two ahead of the group. Just trying to gather my thoughts and get an idea of where to go from here to try to stay off the beaten path.
Okay. What are you doing in the woods?
I want to follow alongside the path, but I figured behind the trees would keep us hidden, just in case we do catch up with whoever is in charge of doing this.
Understood. Copy that. Night presses onward, and you find morning without incident. Day breaks, and you greet the day without the smell of cooking wood or meat on the air.
Without the smell of barbecue.
We press on then.
Well, that's the question for the players. Do you want another piece?
I feel like this might actually
This might
Be a
be.
good stopping point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likewise.
Agreed.
And I have to write my character's backstory.
I'm just going to a side note outside the game. We had been on a pattern of like every 3 and every 4 episodes doing Behind the Chaos. So I didn't know if you guys wanted to play something soon or maybe after. Whatever everybody's up to.
I think we could do that after the next episode.
After the next episode is
Okay.
when our next Beyond the Chaos should be.
That would make sense.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's based on how it gets played is whether it's going to, like, if we go long next week, we'll definitely complete it. But, like, we do a lot of role play here. We do.
Yes.
I mean, I've noticed we definitely get into, like, the role play aspect, and I fucking love the chemistry in the group. It's delicious, so I'm all about it.
Totally agree.
But, follow us, if you would, kindly on the Twitch mechanism of your browser or your mobile device or your cellular implant or your gyroscopic communicator, whatever you're working with. That's the thing they have. That's maybe in the other dimension.
What about the iPhone?
Oh, no.
If you use your
I
Bitcoin
haven't
and
been there. But don't forget, we've got some important shit coming up for our Evil Crew clan, like Ringside with Risen Evil tomorrow night.
Yeah.
10 o'clock?
10
10
o'clock.
o'clock p.m.
Awesome.
Eastern time.
I should be able to be there for the opening of that then this time. Ooh, ooh.
That would be awesome.
We will
Oh, that-
share that out on the Facebook page. Again, thank you for 100 followers. Let's go for another 100.
Ooh, ooh.
Love it.
All right, so the closing of another evening. Do we want to do anything else before we shut this thing
Anybody-
down?
Anybody have any last words before we go?
Yes.
All hail Cheddar George, the one true God.
I worship Bashaba.
Shout out to Evil Cook. Shout out to the Axe Griffin.
Sure, George is
Shout
cool.
out to the Baked
I
Pony.
do have started streaming myself on my own account.
Oh,
It is-
that's great.
Agrippa.
Back to it.
I've recently started doing that again, so if you have not, I do follow on my channel. So
What's your channel name?
the Axe Grippa.
THE
You know what?
AXE.
Don't forget the
GRIP.
poll we're running for our
yeah.
our name.
Yes,
That's
yes.
going to be a cool thing we're
Yeah.
doing this week. So
Well,
get on our
We will be
Facebook.
putting that in our Facebook as well. That'll be a poll for sure.
You guys get the vote, not us. Keep that in mind.
We get to pitch names.
We do.
I don't really have a pig in this greased battle. That's not a saying.
We will have a name either by the end of tonight or sometime tomorrow morning, and we will put it into the Facebook.
We'll have a few
Yes. That's
voting
that's
names.
correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess you could just pitch some weird stuff, but
Okay, so
Write-in option.
I had a baseball, but I lost it. So I'm just gonna pitch this.
okay.
Make sure you guys follow Pirate Zach on Facebook.
Oh.
Make sure you guys follow Rigid Baked Homie on Facebook. Make sure you follow Chaotic D&D on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Follow Evil Cook. I'm on all platforms, social and music. And make sure you guys follow who else? Stanley Records, Smooth Edition. You guys have anything else that you have follow Acrazine?
Did
Thinking about making a little Chez Facebook page.
You should. People will definitely follow. Trust me.
I plugged the rest of the Spamly earlier,
Everybody's
so
Spamly,
it's
yes.
Spamly universe.
Yes, the Spamverse. Spamverse, whatever we
It's
call
not
it.
all poted meat here, but it helps.
Yes.
Forget about the evil.
Thank you again for another wonderful week, everybody. Thank you so much.
Evil Crow.
Yes, thank you for
Like
coming
we
out,
say here.
everybody.
From all of us to all of you.
Ah.
Kickstarter